Evolve. It's a simple word, yet it holds the power to completely transform your life. Evolution isn't just about biology or history, it's about you. It's about your story, your growth, your ability to rise above what you once were and become something greater. Take a moment to think about where you are right now, not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Now, ask yourself, is this where you want to stay? Or is there a version of you out there waiting to be discovered who is stronger, more focused, more fulfilled? The truth is, every single one of us is capable of evolution. The question is, will you choose to embrace it? Life doesn't wait for permission. It doesn't pause to let you catch up. It moves relentlessly, whether you're ready or not. But here's the beautiful thing. You don't have to stay stuck. You don't have to keep living the same day over and over again, trapped in a cycle of complacency. You have the power to evolve, right here. But let's be honest, it's not easy. Growth is uncomfortable. It demands change, and change is scary. It requires you to step into the unknown, to leave behind old habits, outdated beliefs, and even people who no longer align with your vision. It's messy, it's painful, but it's also liberating. Think about a caterpillar. It doesn't just wake up one day as a butterfly. It has to endure the cocoon, that dark, isolating, constricting place where it feels like nothing is happening. But inside, it's changing, transforming, evolving. And when it finally breaks free, it's not just a caterpillar with wings. It's something entirely new. You are no different. Your cocoon might look like failure. It might look like heartbreak, self-doubt, or feeling stuck. But those moments, they're not the end of your story. They're the beginning of your transformation. You don't have to have all the answers right now. You don't need to know every step of the journey. All you need is the willingness to take the first step, to decide today that you're not going to settle for less than you deserve, that you're going to show up for yourself, even when it's hard. Evolving doesn't mean becoming perfect. It doesn't mean erasing your flaws or pretending to have it all together. It means learning, growing, becoming more of who you were always meant to be. It means shedding the layers of fear and doubt that have been holding you back and stepping into your full potential. Ask yourself this: what's one thing you've been holding on to that's keeping you from evolving? Maybe it's a toxic relationship. Maybe it's a limiting belief, like I'm not good enough, or I'll never succeed. Maybe it's a fear of failure or rejection. Whatever it is, it's time to let it go. Imagine for a moment what your life could look like if you stopped letting those things control you, if you stopped playing small and started living boldly. What would you achieve? Who would you become? The thing about evolution is that it's not just about you. When you grow, you inspire others to grow. When you step into your potential, you give others permission to do the same. Your courage becomes a ripple effect, spreading far beyond what you can see. Think about the people who are watching you, your friends, your family, your community. They see your struggles, your resilience, your determination. They see you choosing to rise, even when it's hard, and they're inspired. But remember this, evolution isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's about showing up day after day and doing the work, even when it feels like nothing is changing, even when you're tired or scared or unsure. It's about trusting that every step forward, no matter how small, is moving you closer to the person you're meant to be. So how do you start? You start by setting an intention, by deciding right now what you want to evolve into. Write it down, speak it out loud, make it real, and then take action. Maybe that action is as small as waking up 10 minutes earlier to meditate or journal. Maybe it's reaching out to someone who inspires you. Maybe it's signing up for that class, launching that project, or taking that leap of faith you've been putting off. Whatever it is, take the step. Don't wait for the perfect moment. because it doesn't exist. The only moment you have is now. And when it gets hard, because it will get hard, remember why you started. Remember the vision you have for your life, the person you're becoming, and the impact you're going to make. Let that fuel you. You're not going to get it right every time. You're going to stumble. You're going to make mistakes. But that's all part of the process. Growth isn't linear. It's messy. It's unpredictable. But every misstep, every setback is a lesson. It's an opportunity to learn, to adapt, to evolve. So don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to fall, because every time you do, you're one step closer to your breakthrough. And when you finally look back at the challenges you've overcome, the risks you've taken, the person you've become, you'll realize it was all worth it. You'll see that every struggle, every moment of doubt was preparing you for this. This is your time, your moment for evolution. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for the stars to align. The only thing standing between you and the life you want is the decision to begin. So begin. Right here, right now. Take the first step, and then the next, and the next. Trust that you're exactly where you need to be, and that every step forward is bringing you closer to the person you were always meant to be. And before you go, if this message resonated with you, if you're ready to embrace your evolution and take your life to the next level, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more content like this, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it, because you never know whose life you might change. Your evolution starts now. Let's grow together.